Hey, I'm just out here camping at the end of Chehalis Lake, and I don't know about you, but I'm totally addicted to watching what's inside people's luggage when they go packing, backpacking, all this camping stuff. And so I just thought I may as well make a video to show you what I pack. So I'm going to start up here with the Yukon 90. This is made by SW Motec. Love this bag because it's completely waterproof. This is a bit of a challenge to get into, but once you pop that lid, you undo the zippers and get to see what's inside. So in here I do carry a blow-up lantern. Got my hat in case my head gets cold. Yeah, I'm bald, so I need the hat. Headlamp. I carry a waterproof poncho. It's just a old military style poncho. Some lens cleaner, extra lighter. Got a tire gauge, pen, extra earplugs. Got these wet naps, so if I ever do any maintenance on my bike. Got a air pump in here, and also a first aid kit. I carry this for my quad lock in case it's really raining or I'm in a really dusty road to put my phone inside. So that's my tank bag. I've had this tail bag for a long time. It's lasted amazingly well. It's waterproof, and it's got this roll top lid. And I got so much stuff in here I wasn't able to roll it more than once, but it's not raining today, and so I just packed it up. I do carry rain protection. I got an extra, this is a kind of a fun camping thing, a little speaker. I know I used to be one of those guys that hated people that played music at camp, but when you're out here by yourself and there's no one around you, it's not too bad to play a little music just to keep yourself company. Brought my food up in this fancy grocery bag today. This is probably one of the best purchases I've made. This is a Sea Summit 4-liter bag that has a water spout. It's great for carrying water. I've got a kind of another layer in case I get cold. Got my Toiletries bag. Thanks, Mom, for giving me your Clinique bag, but it works great. And I did bring some firewood. So this bag is just full of firewood that's dry. There's lots of firewood around here, and so, but I should be able to start a fire, no problem with that. So that's inside this bag, and I've got these Tusk Panniers mounted on here. This is the large version. You need to lock these when you're going down the road. I've learned that the hard way. My lid came off doing about 130 kilometers down the highway once and nearly took someone's head off. So make sure you lock those. So on one side I do carry some water. Got another container for fluids in here. Got some hiking shoe or camp shoes. That's just in there. I've got a extra tarp for putting over my tent. This is what I pack for all my camping gear. That just goes with me every time I go. It's got things like a plate, cooking kit, got some toilet paper, got a water filter. It's a Sawyer Mini. Got a cook system. It's an MSR. Frying pan, and in the bottom I actually carry a grate that goes over a fire. Got some more toilet paper and wet wipes. Definitely need to carry those wet wipes with you. Got a saw, big knife to process wood, and then a table that folds out. This Tufts Chair, it's the large version, and I am a large guy, so I need a large chair and some bug spray in case the bugs come out later. And in the other side, this is where I carry my tent. This is a OneTigris Backwoods Bungalow 2.0. It's got no stakes, and so you have to be a little creative in how you set that up. Sleeping pad, this is a Nemo Quasar 3D insulated long wide. It is an amazing sleep pad, and I highly recommend it. Got a little camp pillow in here. Good hack is put a buff inside here and then wrap that around your pillow so that you can sleep on that and then wash your buff when you get home. Got an overkilled sleeping bag tonight. This is a really old Mountain Equipment Co-op sleeping bag. It's rated to minus 20 Celsius, and I don't think I'll need that tonight because it's kind of nice. And then I decided to, for that OneTigris tent, I decided to make some custom tent poles to, because it doesn't come with poles, and another tent pole to use to put up my tarp a little bit later. So I'll show you what this all looks like once I've set everything up. So this is the Tufts Chair. I'm just gonna put my phone down to so you can see what I'm doing here. So it's got a really nice bag that fits the chair well. Inside here you've got kind of this typical fold-out style chair. What sets this apart is its middle two bars, as you can see right here, and this gives it a higher weight rating. I am 6'6" and 310-ish pounds, so I definitely need a heavy chair, or a chair that I can sit on that can hold my heft. And setting up is pretty easy. There's one downside to this chair, is that when you get to the final stage, it would have been nice if they put little pull tabs on the corners, but you just got to work at it to get that last leg engaged, and there you go. So the Tufts Chair, it's amazing. So I forgot to show you this really cool little hack that you can do with this bag, because you got this chair and nowhere to put your bag. You've just put one loop on that upper leg. It's actually the back, and then you put it on the other loop on that side. If you want to, you can store some stuff inside there, and then you reassemble the chair like I showed you before. So that's a little holder of the bag hack. So here's the tent and tarp all set up. It's a little windy right now, so I've got it hunkered down pretty low here. And it's a really unique design in that, I mentioned before, it doesn't come with any tent poles. I actually made these. You can just use wood, or you can just directly string it to a tree if you want. So that's unique about it. It's got a very traditional style tent design. Instead of coming in from the sides, though, the whole side wall opens up into this porch. It's got a really nice bug net inside there. It is a single wall tent, so you have to be pretty aware of condensation and ventilation. To aid in that, they put this vent across the back. It does have a bug net on it, so you can get some good airflow across the tent that way. You definitely need to pull these out, these guy lines off the back, just to create some more headroom on the inside. But yeah, that's it. I've got expecting rain tonight, so that's why I put a tarp over it. It just gives me a little more peace of mind, and helps create a porch in the morning if when I get out. And so that's the tent and tarp. The other unique design with this OneTigris tent is not a freestanding tent, so you have so many stakes to put out. It's just yeah, it's almost a ridiculous amount of stakes, but once it's all up, it stands quite nice, and it's not a bad tent. So here's beautiful British Columbia for you.